Hello.
You both have to say hello.
Hello.
Right, ready?
Right, start again. 1, 2, 3.
Hello. Welcome to Sisters, Mum and Dad in Wellies.
I put Lottie in the back of the truck so that she couldn't bark, and she's actually managed to bark loud in there.
Stay there.
So today we are going to be worming our calves.
Yeah, so we got the full team here to help. So this group have actually never been wormed across the road. So we're actually across the road now. We've got a whole setup which you'll see in a minute. And they've never done it before. So first time, we'll see how it goes.
This, as you can see, is the setup with a hole in the fence.
Yeah, that we're all sat in.
Yeah. Hopefully that won't cause any problems.
Already by the time they get here.
Yeah,
we're not worried about this guy.
But obviously it has been knocked down at some point, so.
Hiya! So we haven't had to use this system in a year because they've been in different fields. This is the first time we've come over this year, and it's turned into a little wildflower meadow. It's only a small little section, and like I said, this is normally where we do all of our worming, and we will be doing it in here. It seems a shame to come in here, but so the race is there, then we just place the crush in front of the race, and that's where we'll catch them then to worm them. Oh, where's Wag gone? Wag? There he is! So Wag just comes along for the bounce. Why do you come along?
For the bounce as well, really.
Maybe pull it back a little bit. It's in place, boys. So this is the crush we use. Oh, bear with. This is the crush we use for AIing, for foot trimming. It's basically the one that's parked up right next to the parlour, so if we ever need to get a cow in. But it's great because it's portable, so then we can take it over here across the road. As you can see, the busy A40's right there. If you are watching our YouTube videos all the time, then I do not need to go into that road because we say about it all the time. But you can see how busy it is. Drama. So that road is why we bring the crush over rather than running them home, is because running them home, well, we couldn't do it. We'd have to get a lorry and it's not worth that.
So this is the lovely jubbly grass they'll be allowed to come and eat once they've been wormed. So we are walking now to go and get them. So they're in a field across the lane. So they've got to run all the way up here and into the setup there.
It's a lovely walk down to Slebish, which we did in a previous video. When you come to Clarkin Hill for a cream tea,
Yeah.
and go to the beach.
Lots of nice wildlife to listen to. Here they come. So we're essentially just stopping them from running down to Slebish for a cream tea. Don't even think about it. Shh. At the moment, they definitely just think that they're being moved, but they're not. They are going to be moved, but first they've got to be wormed. So we have Lottie help us. When I said Wag was just here for the banter. And they're in. It's their first time doing that, so they've done really well. Sometimes first time goes well because they have no idea where they're off. So these are all Frisian heifers. The only steers in there are Herefords. Otherwise they're Frisian heifers. It wouldn't actually be the end of the world if they got through that gap, because by then they would have already been wormed, but we're just going to reverse the truck into it now to stop them feeling the need to jump through it. So the race, oh god, so the race is by there. So you want to put a big pile of them the other side of that gate, what Poppy's doing now.
Wow, there's quite a nice group in here to start. So I don't know.
And then these ones will just hold by here then. There's a fair few cattle over here, so you just want to make sure they've got plenty of space and don't want to wind them up.
We could have told me how.
So they come into the race and then I just go down and worm them. So I just put a line along their backs like that. So you set this, we give them the amount according to their weight, so we make sure they have enough to kill the worms but not too much we harm the cows. Just like that. So it's ideal to do it on not a too sunny day so it just evaporates there, but you can't also do it in the rain because then it will just run off. So today's actually quite a nice cloudy day and it will just sink into the skin now, and then it will just kill all the worms to make sure that they don't, because what worms will do will eat them from the inside. So it just stops that from happening. Then once they've been done, they can be let go.
These are the ones that have just been done. So we've got Dawn, my wife, getting them in. See, she's busy. So all of these got to be done. That shed has got a lot of them in, and we've got all these to do as well. I think there's around 90 here altogether. So I'm going to help Dawn now, because I can see her face is looking slightly angry.
Because of the race system we are using, only the first animal to come in actually has to be caught, and then there's at least 4 to 5 animals behind that one, and they can all be wormed at the same time and let go all together, which just means they're nice and chilled. We are also using a pour-on solution, which we find really, really good, as it causes them absolutely no pain whatsoever. We don't have to use a needle, so they have a really good experience with coming through the crush, and they leave feeling really positive.
So once they've been done, they can go out to their grazing field. We try to time it so it lands like this, but we are quite lucky that today they're actually grazing this paddock right here, so they don't have to go very far. And they're all nice fresh pasture. That's quite important as well after being wormed. It's nice for them to have fresh grass to graze.
So it's usually worming, like everyone tends to fall out. And I'd say this time it's going actually quite well. We haven't had any major arguments.
Will we argue? Will we not? Will we argue? So we've just finished that first batch we brought into the back. Oh god, I need to fall over. So we've done one batch, we've got the next batch here, and then we've got the last batch in there waiting. So as I've already said, we've got all Frisian heifers and then a few Herefords, and they're a mix of heifers and steers. It doesn't matter what breed they are, they all need to be wormed. It's really important they get wormed.
I'll film them. I'll do it all, yeah. I'll film them all properly, yeah. I have. Kaylin, Dawn? I'll film them coming in from behind, shall I?
Oh, from behind, yeah.
Ready?
Ladies, yeah.
Poppy seems to think you're not.
Is it off now?
You're filming now.
Oh, I don't understand that then. Just cancel everything then, please. Find out what's going on. Am I filming now, am I?
Yeah, it's fine.
So these are the ones left to do. Dawn's opening the gate.
Come on, look at them.
So what we try and do is get them from sort of, not too many at a time, about 15 or so, out of this group, into that pen. Probably leave it there, is it? Okay. And we bring them then into the area where you see the yard. So they're going around nicely. Two girls doing a thing. And down they go. Dawn's on. I'm going to shut this gate by here now. Oh, I'll shut it. So they're all in there. They're going into the big shed. And so what we'll do now is we'll bring in about 5 or 6 at a time into the race. So we try not to bring too many. Well, they all run in together. Ideally, we want 5 or 6. Otherwise, they tend to get jammed. Dawn is now putting the bar behind them. Josie, as you can see, is already doing the worming.
I'm what?
Already worming.
I thought you might have flagged it off.
I'm just chilling.
Poppy's doing
Done.
very little today. So they're done. So now they're going to go. Try and do something, Poppy. So they're off. As you can see, all their friends are out there. They got out to join. It's Poppy, Josie, the ones left to do, and the ones we're about to get in.
I'll just have to check that my dad has actually filmed that.
Go on, keep walking.
So this is the last little batch now. So it doesn't take long.
Go on.
Go girls.
Come on, ladies.
Come on in.
Good girls, come on.
Are you going to wait? Yeah. Well, you were sitting there doing the gates, and I was also doing the gates.
You haven't got any in the shed?
I hope not. I will check your mother hasn't left a couple in there. Their excitement.
Well, that was a barrel of fun. So just as we had to bring the crush over to worm them, we also now need to bring it home because we do use it quite regularly. Not as much at the moment because we're not AIing, but we do use it for foot trimming and things like that. So the JCB's here ready, so we'll literally just hook it up now and take it straight home with us. And then the job's done. So it's fairly uneven ground actually here, so he can just get the pallet forks under it and pick it up with a bit of guidance from Wagon Mum. And then we will just strap it down then. So we just use a classic like trailer strap then. Hook it on the headstock of the JCB, right round the crush, and then back.
Ratchet on it.
So we do this because, as I'm sure you're all aware, we had to travel over the A40 to get here. So we just put the strap on to make sure the crush can't fall off in the middle of the road on the way home. Just gives it a bit of extra security.
How many times did you fall out during that pose there?
I mean, you were there all the time. Just one long fall out. Other than that, I think I fell out Josie once.
No, I didn't fall out with anyone, I don't think.
I think you fell out over
I tried to
Heifers.
fall out with her, but she wouldn't have it.
I didn't fall out with people.
Me and Poppy didn't fall. Me and
Poppy was too far
Luckily
away.
for me, yeah, I was like stuck behind the crush so I actually couldn't get involved in anything, which is ideal.
I think Mum has secretly fallen out with everyone the way she's over there on her.
she's like gone as far away as possible.
The cattle are so happy with their lives that they decided to try and eat the car. It shows you with all this grass they got, they were quite content. Yeah, they're looking really well to be fair, aren't they?
Nice
Are you
top.
still awake?
Yeah, they're looking really well. I'm really happy with all the work I've put in.
Mum, we're going to ask you the same question. How many times do you think we fell out during that?
We didn't, did we?
Like anyone.
No, we didn't. I think that went well. I don't think we fell out like we usually do.
No, true, compared to normal.
I think it's a married couple thing, like I struggled to find with blood as well.
She knows I love her really.
Did you win
Oh.
before?
Well, you fell out with me quite a bit, but
Mum doesn't think she does.
fortunately for everyone, you didn't see it on camera.
Unfortunately, Mum seems to have forgotten already, so...
Okay, next question. Who had the best videoing skills?
Well, it wasn't me, because you told me it was on and wasn't.
I think that was the biggest fallout, was he fell out with himself.
That's so true. You fell out with yourself.
Himself, quite maybe in the middle.
I did have a fall out with myself. I was
You put
cross
him in
because
charge of
Josie
filming.
asked me to film, and so I pressed the button and I switched the film off. So I filmed it all brilliantly, and then I stopped what I thought stopped the videos when I actually started it. So all the filming I did wasn't recorded. I'm sure everybody in their life at some point have done that. I wasn't using my phone either, but I do blame Josie because she said it was off when it
Dad,
was
you
actually
can't.
on.
You have to sometimes take responsibility yourself.
Yeah, but I didn't do it wrong.
You've got lovely filming of like bums and legs and.
To be fair, other than about 3 Herefords, they're all Frisian Heifers.
No, there's about 13 Herefords in here, I think.
I love about 13. You must have counted them to
There's
be
a
that.
fair few Herefords. There's 2 over there.
All right,
There's
there's
about
about 5 then.
There's 30.
Are you filming this now?
There's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's at least 10, 11.
So to be
Probably
fair,
5 more.
other than about 11 Herefords, these are all Frisians. And there's roughly how many animals in here?
in the car again.
90.
Frisian. Frisian Heifers. So there's 90 in here, so we've got nearly 80 Frisian Heifers here, which is really good. And that's because we've been using sex semen over the last couple of years. So hopefully, the plan is, a lot of these will go to the bull in November for our autumn calves next year. We'll bull them with AI and sex semen, a lot of them. So hopefully we'll have another big bunch of Frisian Heifers coming in the following years.
Yeah, we got the truck in here and honestly, like, they've all gone to the truck the minute it's unattended.
And as I was saying, with the TB problem that we've got, Frisian Heifers is extremely important for our business at the moment because we are losing a lot of animals to TB. Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Right, this is how to get rid of him. God, Lottie, you send them away, wouldn't you?
So thank you for watching another Sisters and Wellies video, or if it's your first, then we hope you've enjoyed.
And we'll see you next week.
See you.
See you, bye-bye.
Bye.